Hello everyone. Welcome to Surya's Easy Maths. How are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. So children, ready for today's maths class? Yes, but before starting the maths class, can you say me what we studied in a previous video? Yes, we studied how to do short division. Correct children? Division can be written in short form and long form. For example, 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4. Children, when we write numbers of division in this way, this is known as short form. And when we write it as in this form, it is known as long form. It has 4 parts, which we already studied in the previous video. So children, it has 4 parts which we have studied. That is 9 as the divisor, 36 as dividend and 4 as quotient and 0 is remainder. So today we are going to understand how to solve long division. But children, before starting long division, you must always remember one formula, that is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This equation can be used to check whether we have carried out the division correctly or not. Yes children, with the help of this formula, we can check our answer whether we have solved it correctly or not. So you have to learn this. So now let us see how to solve long division with the help of first example. That is 24 divided by 3 is equal to what? First we will write it this in a long form. So now here I have put them in the long form. So children, here 3 is divisor and 24 is dividend. Now after writing in this way, children always remember the key point, a very important point. Here we have to compare the digit of divisor with the digit of leftmost side of the dividend. So let us compare. So children, divisor is 3 and the leftmost digit of dividend is 2. Does 2 comes in the table of 3? No. So now we will see the both digits together, that is 24 in the table of 3. When does 24 comes in the table of 3? So let's recall the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24. So children, when does 24 comes in the table of 3? Yes, add the 8 times. So we write 8 above the line and we write 24 under the 24. And now we will subtract this 24 from 24. So starting from the ones place, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So children, here we finish our division. Observe carefully now with me. Here the divisor is 3. Dividend is 24 and the remainder is 0 and the answer, which is known as quotient, is 8. Yes children? So our answer is 8. Dear children, we can also check our calculation with the formula I said you before. Yes? So let us apply the formula. You have to also write this in your notebook. Dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That is, what is the dividend? See children, yes, it is 24. So we write here 24. Now equals to sign, as it is above, we will carry it down. Now what is the divisor? See, yes, it is 3. So here we write 3 and now multiplication sign as above. Now what is the quotient? Yes, it is 8. So now here we write 8 and plus remainder. What is the digit in the remainders? It is 0. So we write here 0. Now children, multiply 3 by 8. That is 3 8s are 24. Plus 0 is 24 only. So see children, here the dividend is 24 and our calculation is also 24. Both came 24. It means our problem is solved correctly. Now let's see another example. That is 32 divided by 6 is equal to what? So let's put these digits in the long form. So here 6 is divisor and 32 is dividend. So children, which is our first step? Yes, to compare the digits of divisor with the leftmost digit of dividend. So let's check. So divisor digit is 6 and the leftmost digit of dividend is 3. So does 3 comes in the table of 6? No. So now we will see the both digit together in the table of 6. So now let's recall the table of 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48, 6 nines are 54, 6 tens are 60. Dear children, observe carefully. We cannot see 32 in the table of 6. So now what to do? How to solve this problem? Do anyone knows? Yes, here we have one solution. Here another key point you have to remember is when the digit doesn't comes in the table, at that time we have to see the nearest to that number or just less than to the number. So we want to see 32, but 32 is not there in the table of 6. So can we see the nearest number to 32? It is 30. But when does it comes? Why children we are seeing 30? Because after 30, 36 comes. But 36 is greater than 32. So we will take 30. So 6 fives are 30. So now the nearest number is 30. So we write 5 above the line. As we know that 6 fives are 30. Now we have to write the number 30 below 32. Now let us subtract 30 from 32. So 0 minus from 2 is 2. So we write 2 down. Now 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So we write here 0. So now children, here we finish to solve this division. Now let's check with the formula whether we have solved it correctly or not. So what is the formula? Yes, dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So now let us put the digits according to the formula. That is 32 equals to 6 into 5 plus 2 because 2 is remainder. So 5 sixes are 30 and plus 2. So 30 plus 2, 32. So children, we have solved it correctly. Now let's see one more example. 28 divided by 7 is equal to what? Let's write it in the long division form. So our first key point is to compare the divisor with the leftmost digit of dividend. So compare, children. 7 is greater than 2. So 2 doesn't come in the table of 7. So now we will compare with the both digits. So 28. Does 28 comes in the table of 7? Yes. Recall the table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28. So 28 comes when in the table of 7? Yes, 4 times. So 7 fours are 28. So we write 4 above line and 28 under 28. Now let us subtract them. So 8 minus 8 is equals to 0 and 2 minus 2 is equals to 0. So here we have completed the division. Our answer is 4. That is 24 divided by 7 is equals to 4. Let's check with the help of formula. That is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Let's apply the numbers according to their places. 28 equals to 7 multiplied by 4 plus 0. Why 0? Because remainder is 0. Divisor is 7. So we have written 7 under the divisor. And 4 because our answer is 4. Now let's do multiplication. 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 0, 28. So our answer is correctly solved. Now let's see one more example. 45 divided by 8 is equals to what? First let us write in the division form. Now check the divisor with the leftmost digit of dividend. That is 8 is the divisor and 4 is the leftmost digit of dividend. Does the 4 comes in the table of 8? No. Therefore, we will see 45 both digits in the table of 8. Let's recall the table of 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. 8 threes are 24. 8 fours are 32. 8 fives are 40. 8 sixes are 48. 8 sevens are 56. 8 eights are 64. 8 nines are 72. 8 tens are 18. But children, see the carefully table of 8. Where does 45 came? Nowhere. So what did I said you? Do you remember? Yes. We have to see the nearest or less than 45. So which number is less than 45? Observe the table and say me fast. Yes, it is 40. When it comes? At 8 fives are 40. At 5 times. So we write 5 above the line. Now 40 we write under the 45. Now let us subtract 40 from 45. So 0 minus from 5 is equals to 5 and 4 minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore remainder is 5 and our quotient, that is answer, is also 5. Now let us check with the formula. That is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now let us put the digits according to the formula. Dividend is 45. So we have written here 45. Now observe, what is the divisor? Yes, it is 8. So we write here 8. Now what is quotient? Yes, we got the quotient as 5. So we write here 5. Now put the plus sign. Now what is the remainder? 5. So here we have written 5. Now let's solve this. 8 5s are 40 and plus 5 of remainder. So 40 plus 5 is equals to 45. And here the dividend is also 45. Both are equal. Both are same. It means we have solved this problem correctly. Now let's see the last example. 35 divided by 5 is equals to what? So first let us write it in the long form. Our first step is to check the divisor with the leftmost digit of dividend, which is 5 is greater than 3. So 3 doesn't come in the table of 5. So now both digit we will take together and see whether 35 comes in the table of 5. So let's recall the table of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30 and 5 7s are 35. So 35 comes at 7 times in the table of 5. So we write 7 above the line and 35 under the 35. Now let's do subtraction. So starting from ones place, 5 minus 5 is equals to 0 and 3 minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore remainder is 0 and quotient, that is answer of this problem, is 7. Now let us check with the help of formula. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now let's see in the sum and apply the digits. So see the dividend, it is 35. So we have written here 35 equals to sign as it is. Now see the divisor, it is 5. So we write here 5. Now multiplication sign as it is. Now see the quotient. Yes, we got quotient as 7. So we write here 7. Now plus sign as it is. Now see the remainder. Remainder is 0. So we write here 0. Now do the multiplication. 5 multiplied by 7 is equals to 35. 35 plus 0 is 35. So here our dividend is 35 and our calculation answer came also 35. So our solution which we have solved is correct. So now children, I hope that you all have understood how to do long division sums. But always remember the key points which I have told you. Then you can solve it easily. If you like this video, then please press on like button and also give your valuable comments. And don't forget to subscribe Surya's Easy Maths. And please press on bell icon for more notifications. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.